Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another video. First up, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the wonderful people at Character Options who have sent me this Doctor Who action figure set to review for you guys. I'd like to clarify, I'm not paid to say good things about this set, I'm just here to give my honest opinion on this. I'm trying to stop all the weird reflections on the box. This is a set from the episode The Sensorites from 1964, obviously with the absolute Chad that is William Hartnell. Now, the set itself is from the 2021 line of B&M Doctor Who action figures. If you want to pick up this set for yourself, go to B&M in about 2 or so weeks and they'll be stocked on the shelves along with another assortment of Doctor Who action figures. So, without further ado, let's just jump straight in and open up the action figures. On the box, the first thing we're greeted with is both the episode title and the title of the set. Moving on to the limited edition sticker seen on most Character Options packaging, we also see that they're in the 5.5 inch / 14cm scale collector's series. It includes the first Doctor, a Sensorite, and a Sensorite Elder. I'm just going to spin the box around a little bit and show you the back of the packaging, the sides of the packaging, etc. if you're interested in that sort of stuff. Here we have a little write-up of the episode and the characters. You can pause the video now and watch it if you really want. So let's just open up the set. Don't play with knives, kids. Ka-chow. Right, let's put the knife away. We also see this really nice display behind the actual figures themselves, so if you wanted to take that out of the box, in theory you could, and if you're weird like me and have glass cabinets full of Doctor Who stuff, it's a nice little display piece to go with the figures. So upon initially removing the box, we see the absolute unit that is William Hartnell, we see the Sensorite, and we see the Sensorite Elder. Now they are imprisoned in the box with these weird like zip tie stringy thingies, so I guess we're gonna need the knife again. Remember kids, use knives responsibly. Don't sue me, please. Here are our 3 figures out of the box. Now, for any classic Doctor Who fan, especially lovers of the First Doctor era, this is an absolutely fantastic set to finally have. We haven't seen aliens from 1960s for ever, really. The only ones I can think of are Daleks or Cybermen, so it's lovely to finally have some variation. First up, we have one of our 2 Sensorites. Now, this isn't the Sensorite Elder, it's just the Sensorite. Also, I'm pretty sure that this is an entirely new mould. I know the head definitely is, and the webbed sort of weird-looking feet are, but I'm not too sure about the torso. I can't find where it comes from, so I'm going to assume it's a new mould. I'll run you through some of the articulation quite quickly. You can see all the bits that twizzle round, don't twizzle round, the do's and don'ts, and how not to break the figure on screen right now. As with most Character Options figures, the head does go the full 360 way, so if you want some horrific exorcist-looking thing, then go for it. It's also worth mentioning that these little weird weapon device thingies that they come with are quite fragile. So be careful not to break them when putting them in the action figure's hand. Now the Sensorite Elder is pretty much the same as the Sensorite, apart from it has a black sash and it doesn't have those 3 rings around the arms. He also has a slightly whiter beard and brighter paint apps, but the articulation is identical. Now on to the man himself, the First Doctor as portrayed by the wonderful William Hartnell. This face sculpt is the face sculpt that character have used for years, and fair enough because it captures his likeness really well from all angles. The only thing I'll note with this one is the paint apps on the hair seem to be darker than they usually are. Once again, I'll give you a little montage of all the articulated points on this figure. There are a lot, but I think it's the same as the usual standard First Doctor action figure. The main difference here is the paint apps on his trousers. They are now reddy brown rather than like black and white, which is screen accurate to certain stories. I don't think, however, it's screen accurate to the Sensorites, but it's a nice variation of the figure to have. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you did enjoy this video and you do like this action figure set, be sure to head on down to B&M in the next few weeks to pick it up. I, for one, think it's well worth the money if you're a classic Doctor Who fan. I'd also once again like to say a massive thank you to Character Options for sending that out to me for free. If you did enjoy, please do remember to like, comment, subscribe. you know the drill. But before we go, sorry for long-time viewers, you've heard this so many times, but we're currently working on a Doctor Who fan project called Echo's End. It's a big Doctor Who movie, an unofficial movie made by myself and a bunch of other really cool people. There's a trailer and stuff going to be dropping very, very soon, a poster, etc. So get hyped for that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see any Doctor Who stuff, mainly the fan film. It's going to be good, I hope. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Don't forget to click below.
Subscribe to the confused Adipose.